guys, welcome back to the Cassie project. Today I'm going to be making some softbox lights, and I'm specifically making them for my overhead mount camera holder thing that I made a couple of years ago. I'm going to link that in one of the corners. Basically, whenever I'm doing drawings or painting, I've noticed that that light is too sharp, too full on, and whenever there's wetness there, it reflects back off it, so it's just not good quality filming. I looked into these softbox lights, they're quite expensive. The main reason I wanted to do this was to save money and to get rid of that horrible lighting that I've got at the minute. Yeah, watch me do that. So here is my overhead mount camera thingy-majiggy that I was talking about a minute ago. And I originally created this so I could do my nail videos and my drawing videos, and so the camera could sit overhead. As you can see, the lighting is quite bright. So here is my little prototype made out of paper, and that is how the softbox light will sit. So here is what you're going to need for this project. A ruler. You're going to need some masking tape, some material which goes over the face of the light, some paper if you're going to do the prototype, a crafting knife, some foil, some scissors and a pencil. Oh, and of course some cardboard. Excuse my child in the background making duck noises. Once we've got all our items ready, we're going to mark that on either a piece of paper, if you're going to do more than one, or you can do it straight onto the cardboard. So you want to find the middle, and then you want to do a circle in the middle which sits over your light. And then we need a box around that circle which will be the back of the light. As you can see, I go outside the circle by 1 centimetre on each side to create that square. Once I do that, I mark from each corner to get a 45-degree line, and then I go from the corner out 10 centimetres. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to connect the lines together, and then I'm going to go in by 3.5 centimetres. So these little triangles will be cut out, and that will create the 3D shape. So now we've cut that out, we have the little prototype. Like I say, if you wanted to do that directly on the cardboard, that's absolutely fine, but I do this because then I can get more than one light made. So what we've got to do now is just trace over all the lines and cut it out of the cardboard. Now let's start constructing this thing. So I use masking tape to stick all the corners together, and it was really effective actually. I was quite amazed by how well masking tape holds on cardboard. So, and I do reinforce it a little bit, but I didn't really need to because it was pretty strong anyway. Now we put tin foil inside it. Obviously you need the shiny side facing you, so this is going to be reflecting all the light basically. So I used Pritt Stick to glue this down. Again, worked brilliantly. I cut kind of triangle shape, well not triangle, rhombus is it? Nope, wrong again, it's a trapezoid. And stuck them in, and that made it a little bit easier for me. we're going to cut out the material. So this sits on the front of the softbox, basically to stop that direct light hit. I used my gorgeous new rotary cutter. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So amazing that it went through my mat, went through my tablecloth. Oops. But it's okay, I've now bought a cutting board, so that won't happen again. But yeah, it's seriously amazing. And then I use masking tape again. Shockingly, it even sticks on fabric. I don't know if it's just this masking tape that's amazing. But I don't know, it was just doing really, really well, and I was really proud of my masking tape. So there we go, we have a little trampoline on our softbox light. Ta-da! Now you could leave it like that, but you know me, I like to make everything look beautiful. So I wanted to fit it in with the theme of my stand. So I went in and painted the whole thing white and let that dry, and then I went in with some gold acrylic paint and some glue, and then I put a crap load of glitter on it. So much glitter that, oh my gosh, it is the most beautiful little glitter pyramid I've ever seen. And yes, I did just drop the gold paint everywhere. This is why I use holographic glitter, because it makes such a difference. Look at the colours in those flakes of glitter, it's insane. It brings joy to my heart to see such beautiful rainbowy glittery goodness. So there is my finished two little lights. Aren't they stunning? So they fit really nice and snug over the LED lights, which is amazing. So I can just push them on and I can pop them off whenever I need to. Finally, I wanted to show you the comparison with and without the softbox light. So that's without and this is with. I decided to show you wet paint because this is where I have the trouble the most, because the light just reflects onto it wrong. So with the softbox light you can see the colours so much more clearly. It's so dull without the softbox light. It's just bizarre how much difference this makes. So I'm so pleased with that outcome. You're also not getting that glare, which is really annoying when you've got shiny objects that you're showing. And finally, I wanted to show you the comparison on pencil drawings, because again with the graphite it just reflects and it's really difficult to film. So it is transformed it, and I'm just so pleased with the outcome. Well, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed that video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye!